Okay, so we're back to the tractor again. I've got everything pretty near ready to go back together. I mean, just about. The transmission is together. I have put a nice copper gasket sealer on that just to fill in all the little gaps so I don't have any weeping or anything when I put the new gasket on. But the gasket will actually go on the front side of the transmission. But before I do that, I would like to actually put the rock shaft housing on. So what I'm in the process of doing here is just scraping off the old gasket, which is pretty well gone. You can see that it's gone. There's some oil and stuff on there, so I'm going to get some gum cutter and I'm going to clean off the excess crap that has built up on there. Which is no big deal. I mean, it's just par for the course here. You know, these tractors leak oil and stuff over time, and you just gotta scrape it off. I mean, some of this stuff is on here pretty thick, but not really any big deal. That's the fill tube where it spills in the top. This here is for the load control shaft, which is going to take a little bit of finagling to get that thing on there. So, yeah. But anyway, what I'm going to do now is actually pretty simple. I'm going to gum cut this thing off of there, and then I'm going to spray that copper gasket stuff on there. And after I do that, because that thing probably weighs 300 or 400 pounds, I'm just going to set it on there real gentle like. It's going to take me getting in and out of there a couple of times to do it properly. So what I think I'm going to do is just set the camera up and you can see what I'm doing as I'm doing it. But I'm going to do this first and then I'll show you the view that I have. I'm actually going to put you over here on this drum and I'll just speed it up like I normally do during the editing process. Alrighty then, I guess you see that the tractor's back together now, at least this part of it, and I can't seem to get my camera focus. But yeah, this is the part here that holds that clutch, that shifter pack, or that brake, or the synchronizer pack. That is all where it belongs. And I'm gonna have to look, because there's a little ring, looks like a retaining ring groove there, and I don't think there was a retaining ring in there. I don't know how it could have been there. It can't possibly have been there. No, it wouldn't have worked. Yeah, because that wouldn't have worked that way either. So anyway, no, it won't work that way. So anyways, everything's back together as far as that's concerned. Now tomorrow I'm going to pull the drawbar out, drop that away, and then put the load control shaft back in. Hopefully by Wednesday I'll have this thing back together and running, and we'll have a fire up then. I do have to change one disc. It's warped on the brakes, so I'll have to order that tomorrow. But yeah, I missed getting it going together because my dad was here and the camera was on the 55-gallon drum, and quite honestly I just totally forgot it. So you'll see where I turned it on. You see where I've turned it on, but the actual going together, I'm sorry, I missed it.